Alright everyone, hello. Just a quick mic check, make sure everything is working correctly. Do hope so. Hello. Yes, okay. Okay, hello everyone. Right, so yeah, it's gonna be a setup hunt for everyone. Okay, my name is Mark and welcome. So we are just gonna play Factorio until the game cracked me and it's continue on. So we're just gonna play the game and we're just gonna go wherever it goes, it leads us. Okay, there's just a few stuff that I must do here before I do continue with the stream. If you do not hear me correctly, please inform me so that I can at least have a chat or at least have a look. Okay, well, it looks like no sound on game sound, but you will at least hear. But let's quickly see if I can switch it over to at least to have sound for you guys. It's been a long time since I have done this. Okay, at least there is a small sound here. Yeah, there's sound. Okay. Right, so we're gonna play a Factorio, we're gonna play as a new game, and we're gonna start on our planet, which is gonna be difficult volcanoes. Okay, so the map, all those stuff we can leave it as it is. So we're gonna go on railroad. We're not gonna start here on a novice, we're gonna start on volcanoes. And then we're gonna work our way wherever we need to go. We're gonna leave all settings like this, exactly as it is. And yeah, maybe we should increase the richness. The ore size, we're gonna leave it at frequency, we're gonna leave it like this. All of this stuff, we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna increase the tungsten and the sulfuric acid. Man, let's take the cutscenes. Right, so let's start. Yes, let's confirm. I do hope you guys enjoyed the show and everything. Hope everyone's doing well. If you do see drop frames or bit of glitches or whatever, just let me know. Do my best to fix it. Right, so this is not sponsored in any way, but yeah, mental health is not good. Okay, but you get to take a mental health and you get the ones that people who are suffering from mental. Alright, so we're gonna talk about that a bit later. So let's see. Okay, we got our geyser lava here, we got our coal here, sulfuric acid, which is good, and our calcite, which is here. Tungsten is on that side, so for that, in order to clear the tungsten, we will need to kill the worm that is patrolling this area. Now, the first thing we must do, last plan, it's really been a long time since I played this game. I actually completely forgot how to play it. Yeah, it's been 3 months now. Yeah, 3 months is a last stream. Okay, so what do we need? We will need to go here. So the reason for this, so that we can get stone, we can get iron, and we can get copper and tungsten. So the tungsten is gonna work us a lot when we do move to the smelters from the lava. Okay. So I'm not gonna put any, there's gonna be no achievements, so I'm not gonna rush for any achievements. So lazy bolt is gonna be off. I'm not gonna hold it like that. If you do hear any noises or any funny things, please let me know. Will be greatly appreciated. So for this, we're gonna make 2 of them. Let's just gonna start with 2. Gonna work our coal there, and we're gonna go for our iron. Okay, so there is gonna be no face cam here. Personal reasons. Okay, so we can try steel. Now we just need to do our copper, but that we can do a bit later. So let's make 1 iron throw. So now what we can do is we can just pop this one there, the wood. Now it's gonna be transfer between these 2. It's not a lot, but let's see at least something. By that time we should be already using the lava as our resource. Okay, so what's next? Let's do copper. So I'm gonna give 1 space out and grab these. Not supposed to happen like that, but anyway, let's continue on like that. I'm not gonna use these ones. Just quickly set it up correctly. Okay, so now we got our copper and we got our iron in process. Right. All gathering will have to wait. Solar energy, that will have to wait. For that we need to create circuits. Okay, do we got any power? No, we do not get any power, so that means we must make for ourselves some circuits. The only mode that I have enabled is let's have a look. The base, even, distribution, recycler, quality. Oh no. 6 seconds, yeah. Space age and any planet sort. Those are the only mods that I've installed. Further on that, I'm not gonna install any other mods. This is what we're gonna be left with. Right, so it looks like we need more circuits. Do that. How many do we need? Until it's finished. Okay, there's our solar energy done. Thank you very much. Now, what do we need? We need steel plates and copper plates and circuits. Okay, so for that, let's put it up here. Let's put some of these stuff here. We need steel. So we're only gonna do 2. We put 30 in those. grab some of these, let's add those, and let's see if we can get some more miners. So we need iron here, right? No problem, that I can do for us. Let's go down to the rocks. Okay. So this is gonna be a very slow progressive stream. I'm not gonna rush into anything, I'm just gonna build it on my own. I think there is blueprints here on this one, but I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, just upgrade planners and then deconstructions. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna put myself as a challenge to find out, hey, what can we do to do this and that and this. I think that's about all we need now. So let's add those in. Let's add those in. We're waiting for this one to fill up. We got copper, which we got now. Let's buy one. Let's build one, and let's build one. Because we are gonna need to go into the automation. Go. Alright, so let's take it there. And let's put it there. Again, we are gonna put these two miners. But these two miners, they are just gonna help with the progress of the mines. Let's put it in. In. Yeah, look, whether they deposit or not, doesn't matter. Alright, let's grab some of the miners. Now, the next thing is... we are gonna need to build automation. So let's make one. Let's put it here, and we are putting us far as possible, but also where we can reach it. Put you here. Hey, did I change it? Nice. Okay. That's good. Okay, so what's next? We need to buy... Let's first sort out these sources out. Yeah. Obviously the lubricants can wait. Can we just work our way around these products? We are going to need to go for a steam engine, because a steam engine, that is going to help us with these. So now we can make more power, and we can get also water, because we are on a planet that has no water. And you know guys, know what? Something I saw just now, if you look at the bottom right now, 69. No, it was not planned. Right, so what do we need for rates? Okay, first we need to buy this stuff. So we need iron. So let's make one of these. We are gonna bury the way slow, and we just gonna work our way out. Alright, so mental health awareness, we all know. So the story about the means of mental health awareness. Look, us men don't normally get what, how can I say it? The way I want to say it is gonna be sounds very confusing, but it also gonna make sense. So we all know the difficulties we have. At the time it was says, don't do this, they're gonna see you as a weakness, don't do that, they're gonna see you as a problem and all that stuff. So we main thing to decided, okay, listen here, since the society wants it like this, then let's do it like that. But then you come to the downside of how is men surviving. Well, men they do survive, but they survive on their own way. They get stuff, they do stuff which they want to do, and it doesn't make sense, but that's how I see it. So yeah, we do get to struggle, especially means that stay alone, that has few friends. So yeah, but the best thing is you must make yourself how you feel how you feel better. So get something to do, work your way up, and just work with it. Right, so let's see. Okay, we need more liquid parts. Yeah, so right now, to be honest, me personally, this is what I do when I want to unwind. Yeah. Okay, I think that should be enough for now. Okay, so this one also needs copper. Okay, so let's get one. Let's put it right here. And we're gonna pull this one, we're gonna pull one of the container of storage chest. Alright. So, how many but not much, but it is there. Let's put you there. Not all of them. Here we go. Just there. Okay, so just so that we can start to research products now. Give me a few minutes. Be right back. Just want to go to the bathroom quickly. Grab some water. And I'll be back. Continue. Why is it no? Oh yeah, you see research, that's why. I must say, there's a lot of science packs here, eh? Okay, anyway, we can't focus on that now. What's next? Let's add you. Let's take some of these. 6 lines. Okay, so let's grab some of this stuff. Okay, so now this part is clear now, eh? Okay, now we must mine calcite. Okay, so calcite is right there, eh? But I don't believe we can mine calcite with our hands. Let's quickly have a look. Let's see how it goes. As I said, it's been a long time since I played this game. How on earth did I expect me to go there? Ah, here we go. Oh, we can mine calcite. Nice, thank you. So for calcite, we are going to need it for the steam, for the So let's quickly mine some of them. I'm not gonna mine everything, just some, so that we can know, hey, that we do got some. Okay, so with the calcite, now we can. What did we receive? Let's quickly have a look. Here we go. Chemical, nice. We got acid neutralizations, nice. And we can get our steam. So we get our chemical and cryogenic. The cryogenic chamber, that is gonna work. That's gonna be for later. And I believe we got the pump. Yes, we got the pump check. So this pump check is gonna work for our sulfuric acid. Alright. Now, the next thing is oil processing. Okay, but we need to, for that we need to mine sulfuric acid. Eh? Do we got any storage tanks here? Oh, where is the storage tanks? Ah, oh, fluoride. Okay, so we need a yellow and green. Okay, but let's work for that later. Let's quickly do our steam. Okay, so luckily for us, we got the steam engine of steam. We can make steam. So we basically just need the steam engines. Okay, so we don't have to build the boilers, which is quite good. If you guys got any problems hearing me, just let me know. Let's take out of that. Let's leave it like that. Right. Now, yes, we do, but we need to add. Okay, so I'm busy making myself pump jacks. As you can see, we do require a lot of resources. Yeah, so while that one is busy, let's click again down here. That's 9. Right, there is also a few stuff that can be done to help you. So when life does get tough, talk to people, talk to your friends, seek out. Never be afraid to ask for help. Someone comes to me now and asks for help, I will gladly help that person because it's tough for us out there. Because in the society, in the previous generation, it was taught, hey, don't do this, because they can see as a weakness. Don't cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You want to cry, cry. You want to cry in front of your friends? Cry. Because life does get tough. That's for sure. But you can also do is what you can change it. Change it to a positive side. If you do get a negative thought, just shift your negativity to your positivity side. And you will see, that is gonna work very well. Okay, so let's quickly continue on. So we're gonna build our pump jack now. And we also need pipes. Okay, so let's build one pump jack and let's build okay, so it's a very slow progressive play. But don't worry about it. I wonder if it's enough. So there's gonna be no camera. Reason for that, for the no camera, well, to be honest, just behind me is my clothes, because they're drying. So we are not gonna have enough from here all the way up to there. Because I need to switch over to Steam now. It's gonna be faster, and I don't need to. Yeah, I need to switch over to Steam. Okay, let's grab some of them. Let's put those inside. To be honest, these can wait a bit. Okay, very slow start. Okay, stun wall is done. which is not necessary, but thank you. And we need these, make 8 of them. So now, this power pole is gonna go all the way up to where I just put the pump set line. I like mine to be nice and straight, not like zigzags. Even though it's gonna cost a lot more, it's alright. So I just got the rocks multiplication of 2. Because once I run out of these resources, I must switch over to others place. And yeah. Okay, so now let's grab you guys. Let's put you inside. Put it there. I think I'm gonna make one extra storage chest. This storage chest is gonna be for our stuff that we are not gonna use currently. Okay. Let's grab some of these. Let's put those inside. 4 power poles now. 20. That's 40. Okay. 10. Yeah, it's 10. Look at me, can't do any sums now. Okay, so let's run back. Okay, I think let's go down now. Let's get more of the rocks. Yeah, at this moment I'm in no condition to beat any worms now. So we're gonna be here a long time on Vulcanus. A very, very long time. Because when you look at it, this is the worms. And that's the smallest one, eh? So it's more prone to poison, eh? Yeah, I think so. Don't care. How do we do it? Let's figure it out. Okay. Let's continue with the next section. And as always, we don't need you, and we don't need you for now. Put you inside there, put you inside there. Let's grab some of you. Let's put you inside here, And we wait. Thank you. Steel axe is done. Nice. Now gonna mine a bit faster. Awesome. Yep. Okay, let's quickly fold this up. Let's get it in this way. Thank you. Oh. Okay, almost there. While we are here, let's quickly grab some of these. Hey guys, you know what the best thing is about this type? I wanted to say something in my brain. You run, you think about it, you start to talk, and then eventually you forgot what you want to say. It happens. It happens. I think I'm gonna put my power plant right here. Holding around here somewhere. And then we'll just extend it. Because I see no reason for me to use this one all the way up to here. It's gonna cost lots of resources. I'm already spending a lot of resources to bring the power poles towards the pump jack. Okay. About 4, which is good. Put that in. Fill it up. Okay, it's gold. And we don't need this one, and we run out of storage, so let's craft another one. Let's put you in, let's put you in, and let's put you in. Let's give me 10 of the pipes, please. Do I really need to? Thank you. I really didn't want to use that one power pole just for that. Nice. That's holding up nicely. Okay, so let's put the pipes here. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna need more. because I want to build it at least here. As always, let's grab some rocks. Almost. Something tells me I need another one. Yeah, just as I thought. Okay, so now we got our sulfuric acid, which is good, which is what we want. Ah, this is nice. That's new. Okay. That's good. I like it. Right, so now we are gonna need to build what do we need? We need the acid neutralization. So we need, for that we need to use the chemical plant. Chemical plant requires steel, iron, circuits, and pipes. Weeds I got none of them. So let's quickly get some. Right, so we are just gonna make one for now. One is all we need for now. As we do require more, we can just add it. Let's put it there. We can put the acid neutralization right here. That's fine. Like this. Right, and power. Where are you now? Let's put you in front. Okay. So let's quickly get those now. We need. Yeah, well, we all know what we need here. Should have done that a long time ago, but who cares? Alright, all of the not much. 76. No power, right? Come now. There we go, got a bit of power. Okay, so we're busy with the steam power. It's gonna take a while, but yeah. Alright, so the reason why I only buy when so the reason why I only like 2 furnaces is because what we are gonna do on Vulcanus is not what it's how it's normally being run in Novice. So we are just gonna get there, but just by looking the basics and we scale up as we need it. Because if I do build a lot of furnaces, then at the end of the day, why is there so much? How am I gonna get rid of it? So you see, that is how we are working with. Okay, so while that one is busy, we know we got enough iron there and copper is there. So let's just continue on with this progress. Yes, we also need to put that power pole there, which we are gonna do soon. Just want to grab some of this stuff. There we go. This should be enough for now. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go there. Lots of power poles now. Not lots, but I believe we need around 3 or 4. Then we're gonna do some steam engines once steam power is fully researched. Give me 3. Should be enough. Might need a bit more, but let's see how it goes. Right, so we took out steam power, which is good, which is what we need. Okay, so now the next thing is we will need this one. Oh, no, it's already bought. I must come back for the calcite now. That's fine. Everything is fine. Give me 2. Okay. 2 is fine. I will need to go back. That's part of lessons, eh? Especially if we haven't played this game in a very long time. Not that much. Right, calcite, yes please. Yeah, that's right. Right. Just a calcite that needs to be put in. Gonna do it soon. Can we place you? Get rid of this. If I place you there. And here. Don't want to move it. Let's put it there. Screw that. Okay, calcite. In you go. Okay, so the output is full. We got constant steam production, so that is what we needed. So this steam production is only going to provide power during the night. As you can see, hey, there's no steam because there's during the day now. And later on you're going to see it's going to come down, or the solar is going to move down. So let's see, as you can see now, it used a lot of bit, but it's not using. So let's just quickly wait until it starts to move. Until the night time comes. So you see, now it starts to pick up. So during the night we have no solar, but we can use a steam power. During the day we got enough solar panel to provide us power for that brief moment for the night, or during the day. Okay, so that means this is done. It doesn't consume a lot because we do not generate this a lot of energy. Okay, next step is let's start to automate our science back, our logistics science. Okay, well, basically for that we need copper and iron. Not done yet. We're gonna mine everything full. Yeah, that's fine like that. Okay, put in half of them, please. Right, so just like this kind, just like I was playing now, this is the progress of the healing of mental illness or mental health awareness. So at the start, you're gonna feel slow, but as time goes, more and more stuff is gonna be added. Now it's gonna make your life easier. Now, so your life gets easier, gets better, you can do more, and that stuff. So take this game as Factorio as a healing process. You start with nothing, and you just keep on building, get the resources, work for it, work your way through. Do not rush into things. Because the moment you rush into things, that is the moment where you're gonna get burned. How much is here? I think we must both craft one more of this. Let's put it this way. We'll just take this one and both again. Okay, so let's just wait. There we go. Got one, we can do two. So better faster research. 394, 78. Split in. Okay. What's next? So, well, we can't do anything now. The only thing that we can do is mine the rocks, build a bigger setup for our logistics packs. That's what we can do, and I think we must do it. Okay, so how we gonna do it? We need to got the logistics. Okay. So let's grab you two, let's grab you guys. Okay, and then give me two of them. Where's the miner? Miner is coming up. So once a miner comes up, then we can use this field to mine. Obviously. Alright, so in order to do this, we need to make it like this. Let's grab some of these. Let's grab more of this. Let's buy one. Let's craft one of the underground. Bowls. More bowls. Okay, and then let's put you guys there. Let's put you there. And let's put you there. Alright. Let's do it like this. And drag it. One stack of rocks. We have 2 furnaces. Let's put a furnace. Do it like that. This and like that. Okay, so you see this looks a bit uneven there. There we go. That makes more sense. Yes. Anyway, who cares? It's okay. Goes inside. Goes inside. Let's grab that iron. Go. Put it like that. Right. Now, the next step is I would like to have you like this. You're gonna come over this side. Okay. Then, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put 2 steel chests. So let's put it like this. Let's get another one of them. Like that. And let's get some of them. Let's get rid of that. Because we are not going to build any burner inserters. We're not going to do that. Now, let's get all those 4, please. Okay, here comes electric mining troll, which is what we needed. It's fine. There we go. 2, 3, 2. Nice. Yeah, can move. Up. Can move it like that. That's not gonna work. Let's do something like this. Alright. I can't connect because I ran out of power poles. Let's add those 2. Most likely gonna. Oh, luckily not. Nice. So now you see my solar covers most. Steam just as on. But we got those. we just need electric mining trolls. Alright, now this means I can get rid of these two. I can put them here, move them small bit up. Give me 4. So the reason for a 4 is, yeah, literally just for that. Alright, so where is the rocks at? That should be enough for now. Okay, then okay, so we took out the mining trolls. Excellent. How much is needed? I think 2 is gonna be needed. Obviously I've run out of. So let's do it like this. Just so that we can get some iron ore. Oh, iron plates. We need 23. Got 9. There we go. Here we got 2. We're gonna dismantle these 4. They are not gonna be needed anymore. Place you there. Place you there. Get some bolts up. Go. Some more bolts. We are gonna need some electricity, electric pole. Not that much. These two there. Like that. Alright, ladies and gents, we got our automation of our iron plate. Not much, but yeah, you see how we come from, eh? We started from only the furnaces. Now we got our automation. Yeah. The only thing that I need to do is just to add iron ore. That's it. But there's no need to bring coal towards them, even though it is that close, but it's not that much either. And if we do need more iron and coal miners, then we just add. We just move this stuff out of the way and we add it. Always progress it. Do not think what you need, think what you need to do, and work your way around it. Life is hard enough. Don't make it more harder for you. If you need help, ask. Okay, so I see all my cards that production is done. There's nothing left, but we do cut a lot of power. A lot of steam left there. Yes, we do cut lots. If we do run out, we can just easily grab some calcite, bring it over there to buy your tiles, and that's gonna cost a lot. But I think we must start to do it. Just gonna make our progress easier. So let me quickly mine some of this stuff, these rocks. That should be sufficient. So let's quickly run back up again. Bring iron. As we got. Yeah. Look, if I attack this thing now, I'm dead. I'm not strong enough for that one yet. Right, so now we need to bring, like I said, let's quickly add the iron ore. We are gonna need another one for our copper. Okay, so let's add one split, one underground, and lots of buckets. Need more. Okay, so because I'm gonna start to remove this one for replacement of this. Alright, then we need to bring it there. But wait. Isn't there another basic better way? we go. Let's get 2 more of the furnaces. 4, so it's 2 for this. Let's get rid of those 2. Right. Now, let's put it here. Let's take it there. Another 2 more. Four of them. Okay. Okay. Now we need 2 of the splitters. There we go. Now it's fixed. Okay, splitters is done. There, there. Take you guys from there to there. Got some more of the iron ores. We need 2 of that. Then we need another 2. Not gonna extend it too far. It's fine like that. I can obviously I can bring this one closer. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. Put you guys there. And you right there. Right now, let's grab some of them. Let's put them inside. Let's add. Oops. Almost afgelopen mijn router. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's why they're not grabbing. They face their own way. This one as well. Please do that. Please do that. Yes. That's why something goes wrong now. Okay. Right, give me a few minutes, just a quick bathroom break. And a glass of water. Yes, I know they say don't drink too much water. But I haven't done anything yet. Just sit there. So you see, we do got a limited space before we enter into a red area. Okay, so heavy armor is next. So let's do this. Two first ones. These are gonna work for later. So you see, there is lots of stuff that needs to be built. We are we are working our way towards a foundry. Because once we get our foundry, we can start to use our use these to make our products that we do need. And for that we need to bring the calcite over. Yes, we are gonna need it. Okay, so let's see, what do we need for lubricant? We need the heavy fluid, nah. Okay, people on oil mining. Okay, we don't need that. Okay. Right. So, ladies and gents, I'm gonna end this stream right here. Stuff that came up now. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna chat you guys later. You guys must have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next stream, which might be a bit later or tomorrow or whenever I do feel like stream. Okay, have a good day, and I'll chat you later. Cheers.